Hello, 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 everybody. How are we doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Um, Hello, Rachel. Hope you're doing wonderful. It is time for a little stream. Commander, hello. We are going to be doing some power wash today. Hope you're all excited. It's very cold. Very cold today. Let me get power wash loaded up. We're getting close to the end of the game. Not too many levels to go, I don't think. Sorry, I was just adjusting a little bit. Power wash, let's go. Let's do the thing. Let's get some music going, shall we? Okay. Hopefully the game will appear in a sec. Ah, that's right. Ski Centre. I remember now, just in time for the Winter Olympics. Let me turn my heating on a sec. How do you even get onto the roof? Haha. Alright, let's get going. Oh, that's probably going to happen a lot. Hi, Beanie. Come here. What's that one up? She didn't like that. Okay, let's get to work on this roof. This sloped bit is a little bit difficult to do. Okay. Window frame's done as well. Nice. Just cut the boy. Brush. Doing like this is a little bit better. Ba 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 ba. Came down to the wire. Followed it and came down to the wire. Can't go too low. Ah, damn it. One point it came down to the wire. Keep falling off. This one's gonna take a while, isn't it? I normally like leave the big areas to last. The percentage comes down once in one go. Well, sometimes I do that, to be honest. I don't do that very often, really, actually, do I? Down to the wire. When it came down to the wire. Bow, bow. Whoops. There. Oh, that's all loud. There we go. Bam! I was tapped out. I was turning the music up. I'm a little bit dozing. My eyes were closed before that. Yeah, that's fair. They probably were. It's because I started too late to have coffee. Now I'm really sleepy. Hot chocolate's gone cold. Blah. Nice. I'm guessing I have to do the underside of this one as well. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Bam, match. Okay, let's try and do this bit over here. Cut down, washes it away. This one's going to be a little bit harder. Hi, Cagos. Are you a big Hole fan, Cagos? Not really anymore. Sad. That's fair. Hey, there we go. I didn't mean to fall. It's time, baby, I'll be bulletproof. Damn it. Can I amp out on this side? No. happy. No! I keep doing that. Bullet. Bam. Ah. Okay. I am not very with it today. There we go. Okay. I'm going to go grab a drink real quick, chat. I'll be back in a sec. Hi. Okay. Let's carry on working on this. Really, 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 really like you. Really, 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 really like you. Okay. Nice. Nearly done with this bit as well. Only 36% of the way through though. It's a big job, this one. It's fine though, we got this. Hey, good news everybody! My car's finally getting repaired tomorrow. Isn't that exciting? I'm going to be able to open and close my window again, hopefully. So this whole top bit is done right. Let's get to work on these supports next. Push! Push, thanks so much for the raid. How are you? Hope you had a good stream. Tired but good, me too. I'm feeling tired today and I don't really know why. I think it's because I actually had to work today. I had a bit of a hard day at work today. But yes, hope you had a good stream, Fish. Thanks so much for the raid as always. We're working hard on the ski centre today. That we started last time. I think I need to go back up to do the... Ah, that's cool. Ah! That's... I don't know what I'm missing on the base. Okay, I'll go back up again to have a look from the other angle, I think. Aha, that makes sense. There we go. Let's try and do this wall. It's going to be a big task, I suspect. Yeah, luckily I got everything sorted today. But yeah, I'm hoping for it'll start to quieten down a bit before I go away now. To be fair, I've not had a huge amount of work to do anyway lately. It's not the worst thing in the world that I was a bit busy today, honestly. Okay, that went pretty quick. I might get the abseil set up. I could have put it. Oh, I could put it there. That's not that helpful, is it? Would I have the adaptable nozzle from this yet? Love me, love me. You love me, believe me. So apart from marbles on Saturday, this is likely to be my final stream before I go to America. I might be persuaded to maybe fit one more in at some point if I can, but I don't know when. It depends on how well my chores go, because I've still got quite a lot to do. Windy more? Probably not, no. I was going to use the fight. So cold. It gets dark. I have to say though, chat, as sad as it is that I'm going to be abandoning you, I am very much looking forward to my trip. I hope you understand. Oops, that wasn't what I was trying to do. There we go, finally. You're so away. I expect streams will be back to normal on about the 22nd, so keep an eye out for that. That'll be a Marvel stream actually, so maybe not back to normal. Young Cafe, I've come home and man, I feel like progress is going okay on this. I might actually finish this today. Even if Rachel can't make it. Which I don't know. Maybe she can in a bit. Am I doing anything special for Rachel on the 14th? Well, we were talking about this. Given the 14th is a Saturday, we wanted to go out for dinner, but we decided it's going to be really busy, so we're going to do a special dinner a couple of days later. It is quite special, but that was just fortunate timing. That is not going to happen, Kekos, don't worry. We're going to go out for a steak instead. Actually, I don't know if we fully decided that, but... But yeah, on the 14th itself, it's Saturday, so we're just going to do marbles. Isn't that fun? Yeah, we'll probably do marbles and then just have the rest of the day to ourselves. And the steak spicy six months after. You'll be playing marbles like always. That's good to hear, Kapos. I know you love it. Call my name. My means wanna take you there. This step is really annoying. Take you there. Get there. Oh. Take you there. Take you there. Alright, I feel like it's going pretty well. Take you there. Finish off this window frame. Well, it's the game car I'm done. What am I missing on this frame? Okay. Bap, 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 bap. Nice. We're getting there. We're getting there. 56%. Bap, bap, bap. Kiss me passionately. So many dings. Oh, we got a limousine next. Wait, it's got a helicopter on the top. What the heck? Thought that was going to be easy, but maybe it won't. Is everything grouped by entrance? You do what I don't. Cool. Hey. Do you want? Say you do what I don't. Oh, this cancels the engines as well. Okay. Fine. Let's do this one then. Oh. Well, say you want, say you do what I don't. Say love you. Can't quite get up there. Okay, storage shed's done. What else got to do the entrance? No entrance pillar. Put this one here. It's not, but I thought I'd finish this wall. Nice. There. Oh, that's the entrance pillar I've got to do next, okay. Cool. Good. Hello, VE. Hello. Cape Carport floor. Oh, Rachel, sorry. Yes, you're welcome. I was so focused. You are more than welcome, my love. Let me open it up for you. Oh, this is the port floor. Okay, that makes sense. I thought it meant port side, like it was a ship. It's Rachel! Did you want to do voice or not today? Oh, she does. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Okay, how are you?
I'm good. I feel like I've made some good progress on this one.
Yeah. You don't need me.
I do. I always need you. I need to move these ladders out of the way if I can. I hate that I can't just...
Like, set them back down.
Yeah.
That's why I try to avoid using them, because they drive me insane.
Yeah, but
How have they still not fixed that?
there's like two on the floor here that are right where I need to clean that I haven't used.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to cry more later about needing to move them, probably.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know if you're listening. I was telling everyone how we're gonna celebrate Valentine's Day a little bit late.
I did hear that. I was kind of focused on work, but I did hear that. I don't know what commander means about the 6 months or whatever. I don't know what that means.
I thought it was a joke about how steaks are aged, but maybe I'm wrong.
Oh. I thought I must have missed something.
I might just be dumb. It's possible. Yeah, that's true, Fish. Hello, Twitchy. How are you?
Hi, Twitchy.
Oh, steak and blowjob day.
Uh,
That makes sense.
I forgot that that's a thing.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Ooh. Joey will plan his next trip accordingly. No.
Oh, what kind of cake do you have?
There's cake? Where's Kakos? Kakos loves a cake. I miss Kakos talking about different cakes.
Walnut cake, very nice.
Ooh. Love a yellow sticker dessert. Aren't you glad we went to Senate last time you were here, Joey?
Yeah, that was very sad.
That's such a bummer.
Is it actually? It's not like just moving anywhere. It's actually closing.
I don't know. It was kind of unclear, I feel
Yeah.
like. And they didn't expand upon that. I actually commented on their Instagram and I was like, is this closing, or are you like relocating out of curiosity?
Hmm. Yeah. For context, this was a restaurant Rachel and I went to last time I was there, and they did
Yeah.
really good poutine.
Yes, the best.
Would have been very sad if I missed out on trying that. But still quite sad anyway, because that was a place I probably would have wanted to go back to.
I know. I was like, do I need to try to go there like this week? But I'm like, it's unlikely to happen with everything in life.
Yeah.
But sad.
Did they say when it's closing? I can't remember if
I think it just no, because it was like an Instagram story, so I think a different slide said like this is their last week or something.
Oh.
Yeah, big bummer.
That's sad. Their hot dogs are pretty good too.
Yeah, the hot dogs are good, but that poutine is
poutine's amazing.
like
yeah.
It is one of the most decadent things I've ever had in my life, honestly. Someone had just posted in like that Cincinnati restaurant group that said like, what is your like favorite dish in the city? And I posted a couple things, but one of them was that. It's like they put like that short rib on it, the gravy, the cheese. Oh my gosh, it's just so incredible. The fries are like fried in duck fat. I mean, you can get a poached egg on top, but Joey didn't want that. Now it's ruined my final poutine.
I know. I've ruined everything. If
I was
only
surprised you didn't want the egg on it.
I know. I think it's just because of the hot dog and everything.
Half of an egg would ruin it.
I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking.
No, it's fine. I think you had said at the time, you're like, oh, I wanted like just like the normal way or something, which I was like, to be fair, that poutine is already not the normal way.
Yeah.
Like that is not really at all like a Canadian poutine. That gravy, everything about that is not really normal, but it is fantastic.
Yeah.
Like a Canadian poutine has more like almost like a bisto gravy kind of situation on
Yeah,
it.
yeah. But no, it was really good.
Yeah. You already finished the other half?
No, I was just started doing this barrier and then realised it went on for miles, so I've
Oh
ended up
yeah, it
coming all the way.
does.
I thought it stopped at some point.
I don't know what I'm missing on this post here. Oh, there we go. Okay. I just was like, dang, he's fast.
No, I've done the entrance bit and that's it really. I'm not that fast. But yeah, the good news is we have lots of other places to go to this time.
Yeah. We have more places to go than we have time.
Yeah.
I feel like there's something I thought of today that I meant to put on the list and then I didn't. I don't think I did anyway. I think I was like, oh, I should put that on before I forget, and then I immediately forgot anyway. Because that's how my brain works.
We're cleaning a ski center, Twitchy. If you go over here, this is where the ski slope is. Except it's not very snowy this time of year. Yeah, I might call you though.
What is that sound?
What sound? Is it me?
I don't know.
My washing machine's going. Is that it?
Maybe that's what I'm hearing. It sounded kind of distant, but like also mildly concerning. It probably didn't come through on stream.
Yeah, it's my washing machine's speeding up, I think.
That makes sense.
Let's get back into here. Okay, this is going pretty good. You might be able to do the next one as well. We've got a limousine to do after this one.
Hmm.
Okay.
Where are you cleaning, Chuck?
I kind of just went around in a circle there. So
I was like cleaning on this half, and then you
Yeah.
walked over. So I was like, okay, I'll clean the other side. And like 3 seconds later, you walked over. I'm like, what are we doing?
I'm just being annoying.
uh, indecisive.
Yeah.
Nice.
What have I missed?
I don't know. This is. What is this? Why is this lighting up? Maybe it's not. I fear this barrier is not done.
Yeah, I've got loads of stuff near the start to go back to as well. Alright, Commander, thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Commander. Fire pit inside barrier is. Does it keep highlighting this for you too?
Yeah. Oh, it was the
that.
edge.
Oh, I see. I was like, this is clean. I don't know what they want from me.
We did it.
You did it.
That's mostly you.
Yeah.
Nice. Extra long limo. That is an extra long limo. It's gone to sing it. I saw that in the news today. It's very strange, but I was surprised how similar the languages were. I am going to check the store because I think I can afford the triple. Yeah.
Triple nozzle?
I got it.
We're finishing this in 5 seconds. You can clean the helicopter.
Where's my
The helicopter.
helicopter?
Helicopter, governor.
Oh, look at me go.
Do you feel powerful?
Yeah.
See, now you're gonna not be able to be like, Rachel, you're so fast, because now you're going to be fast.
I don't think that's true.
I think that is true.
I disagree.
Don't cross the beam. Look, you've got like that whole helicopter cleaned already.
Okay.
Kat, does anyone have any suggestions of snacks or things that Joey should bring me on his trip? Because I feel like I'm drawing a blank, but I've also asked for a couple things. But...
Or indeed, American snacks I should try.
There's no Americans here.
Ash is here.
Is Ashley?
Ash,
Hi, Ash. I missed that.
She is now. Bring her mini eggs. I'm already bringing her a big Cadbury's mini eggs bar.
The bar. I love the bar.
I fear my mum might also be deciding to get you a big chocolate bar of some sort.
Oh no. Okay, maybe I shouldn't ask for anything
just
else
a warning.
Oh no. Amy got chocolate-covered custard creams for me to try. I've not even tried regular custard creams, so I fear we may be setting the bar too high. And some Percy Pigs. It's a lot of sweets.
Yeah.
I don't think we really have much savory on the list. But sweets is better than savory anyway. I did ask for the Nando's salt.
Yes, I need to go and get that, but...
If it works out. If not, I'll survive.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the good savoury stuff probably doesn't cope well with a plane journey.
Yeah, that's why I told Joy, I'm like, in a perfect world, I'd love a bottle of Nando's Pyrenees, the garlic one. But I was like, that seems like a potential disaster and also maybe illegal since it would have egg in it. Even though it doesn't seem like it should be a problem. We don't want to risk any problems.
Yeah.
I was looking on TSA's website and they were like, it said like creamy dips and spreads like are allowed, but also there are still the food regulations. So I was like, maybe we'll just stick with the Perry salt. That shouldn't be a problem, I would think.
Yeah.
Amy wanted Joey to bring back a can of Baja Blast. Which I was a little uncertain how that would fare in checked luggage.
It's a soda. A can of soda.
It's a variety of Mountain Dew that was made for Taco Bell. And now they sell it in cans that you can get in the store, which is exciting because for a long time you could only get it in Taco Bell.
Yeah. Bad idea on planes? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think a can would violate the liquid restrictions for carry-on too. So I think you'd have to check it. You don't need another Tiptree debacle. I will never get over that.
That was so sad. We'll go to a shopping mall next. This looks like a big one. Yeah, I think I might avoid any pressurized containers.
Oh, this one took forever. Do you want to work the second floor?
I have no idea. Sure. How do I get up? Are there stairs somewhere?
There's the lift. It's like a second floor-ish, but not really. Like it's mostly like windows and things, I guess. I know you like to work from the top down usually, though.
It's true.
Powdered energy drinks. Oh, that sounds scary. What trip was that I lost the Tiptree jams? That wasn't my first one, I don't think, was it? Or was it? Maybe it was.
Yeah, I think it might have been. Because that was when we went there for afternoon tea.
That wasn't my first trip that we did afternoon tea, though. That was when I bought new ones. Or what? I can't remember.
No, did I? No, I think it was your second. I went and bought them for you in advance for you to take back, I think.
Is that what it was? I remember you brought some on your following trip.
Oh, no, maybe you're right, yeah. Maybe that's
I
what
can't
I'm thinking
remember
of.
the timing.
Yeah.
I'll have to look back through my pictures, I think, because I did take a picture of them. Yeah. Yeah, I bought like some Tiptree jams to bring back for like my family and stuff. And in my head, I was like, "Ooh, these are glass jars. I should put them in my carry-on so that way they're not getting chucked around by airport baggage handlers and smashing all through my suitcase." Which sounded like good logic to me because I was like, "It's jam." And then when I was going through security, they pulled me off to the side and they're like, "It looks like there's something in your bag." And I was like, "Oh my God." And they're like, "It looks like maybe it's like jam." And I was like, "It is jam." And they're like, "Yeah, you can't take that in a carry-on bag." They pulled it out of my suitcase and threw all of them in the trash. This was so sad.
Yeah. Well, the good news is the rules have changed at Heathrow now,
That's true.
so you'd probably get away with it now, I think.
Yeah, I mean, logically, I should have realized that they would consider jam to be a liquid, but in my head,
I don't think that's very logical.
I mean, it's spreadable, it's semi-liquid, but to me, like, I think of liquids as like a true, like, sloshy kind of situation. So my brain just did not think like, "Oh, this is a liquid. I can't put this in my carry-on."
Same with it is the same with peanut butter, I guess. They don't allow peanut butter on, right?
Yeah, they don't allow peanut butter. You can't bring. It was so wild to me the first time I went into the security line at Heathrow coming back, and they were like, and they hand me this plastic bag, and like, "You have to bag all your liquids," and I was like, I don't have any liquids on me," and they were like, "You don't have any liquids on you," and I was like, "No," and they're like, "You don't have any toothpaste, you don't have any deodorant, you don't have any lip balm," and I was like, "Are those liquids?" And they were like, "Yes." I was like, "Okay, I have a chapstick in my backpack. I will put it in this plastic bag because it is clearly a threat." And deodorant. I was like, "How is?" I mean, I guess because you guys usually do like spray deodorants there, don't you?
Yeah, I think that's more common. But
So that would make more sense, I guess. I'm like, mine is like a stick. It is literally a solid stick. I don't know how that could be considered a liquid, but also I checked that anyway. I was like, deodorant? And I still feel like toothpaste again. I'm like, it's squishy, so I guess I kind of see that, but in my head I would not think toothpaste is a liquid. I don't know. Don't take jam into Heathrow security. They will throw it away right in front of you. My mom was like, "They probably just took that home." I'm like, "No, the lady literally threw it in the trash right in front of me to like confirm it was gone." I was like, "Okay, thank you."
yeah, they have to like actually destroy it if you don't want to pay millions of pounds to have it shipped back to you.
Yeah, they did tell me I could have it shipped, but I was like, it is going to cost 10 times more than I paid for that. So, so when Joey came to visit, he brought replacements for my family, which was very nice. But it did also throw me too that I had to bag everything. I was not prepared for that.
Yeah, I've never quite understood that part of it, but
TSA, I think the regulations say like it can't be more than 3 ounces. Everything has to fit into like a 1 quart plastic bag, but they don't actually make you bag it. I think it's just like if you had a lot, they might, I guess, maybe use that as a checkpoint. And it all stays in your stuff. Like, you don't have to pull it out separately. I don't know. I was not prepared for it.
But it sounds like it's a lot better at Heathrow now with the new rules.
Yeah.
You're allowed up
Heathrow
to
does not
2
mess around at
liters.
security, honestly. I was surprised because I always kind of just thought the TSA was like the hard ass of airport security. And
Yeah.
then I got to Heathrow and I was like, oh, okay, y'all aren't playing around with security here. Not that they should. I mean, they're one of the biggest airports in the world. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. I just was surprised. I always feel people like, oh, TSA is like crazy. And, you know. And they are a little bit. I just really hate those like body scanners.
Hmm.
That's part of the reason I got TSA pre-check, honestly. That was actually probably my biggest reason for getting TSA pre-check. But even then, sometimes I still have to go through the scanner, and I have to do it when I come back from England. Because they send you back through TSA coming in, and they don't have a pre-check line there. Everyone goes through the same line.
I think I finally worked out why that is. I don't know if I told you that.
I assumed it was because they don't, like, trust other airports or something to adequately screen or something.
No,
They want their own screening.
I think it's because. I mean, this is just a guess, I don't know for sure. But I think it's because the way the airport is set up, you don't get fed straight back into the terminal. You come out with access to the departure gates. So in theory, you could just get on another flight from there.
Yeah. I guess that's true.
I don't know why that means I have to check everyone. I feel like they could do that a different way, but that was my theory.
I could see that. So you could like have plans to meet up with someone flying domestically or something.
Yeah.
And hand off a bomb you got on the plane somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna Google it.
Because it didn't happen in Vegas. I was
It
wondering if
didn't?
it was just an American thing. But at Vegas, I grabbed my luggage and then I was straight out.
When you arrived from England, you didn't have to do TSA there?
Yeah, I didn't do TSA at Vegas Airport. Do I not tell
Why
you
did
that?
Cincinnati do that?
Because at Vegas, it's a well set up for international arrivals, and you get fed out into the terminal rather than where the gates are. Because luggage check. Because after baggage claim, you don't go. You come out behind security, basically, is what I was thinking. But you don't at Vegas, and you don't at Heathrow. So I think it might just be because the CVG's not set up for international arrivals properly. Oh, I am a big fan of this triple nozzle.
Isn't it so good?
Yeah. Look at how much quicker I am. Oh, hi, Beanie. Congrats, Twitchy. Didn't mean to do that. Does it say anywhere?
No, I mean, I've seen like people speculate like, oh, it's because they don't trust other countries' security.
Hmm. But yeah, no, I
But that did throw me off the first time I came back. That after I went through customs, I had to pick up my bag, go down a corridor, hand off my bag again. I was like, what's happening here? And like they were like trying to take my bag. I was like, no, this is my final destination. And they were like, you still have to give us your bag. And I'm like, okay. They're like, it'll be at the main baggage claim. And I was like, weird, but okay.
But yeah, Vegas, I went through passport control, baggage claim, and then I was straight out. It was super speedy in comparison. So it's definitely a CVG thing rather than a TSA thing.
Yeah, what's confusing me is like, because this person says like to go through customs, you generally need your checked luggage that could contain items that aren't allowed to fly or something. But like at CVG, like there's no more customs check. Like you do the customs check as soon as you get off the plane.
Yeah.
And then you get your bag, then you recheck the bag, then you do the TSA, then you can leave to go out to the main baggage claim. I don't know, it's very confusing. I don't understand the process, and it was all very surprising to me. I'm like, I've been in CVG so many times and had never once, I didn't even know that part of the airport existed. I was like, what the heck? It's like a whole little secret area in the belly of CVG.
But yeah, it has to be something specific to that airport.
Airport?
Whatever it is.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's just something with the way that they're, like, laid out or something. I don't know. I guess I just had assumed that that was the standard at any internationally arriving, like, at least at your first point of entry into the States. Very perplexing.
But yeah, I was quite surprised at Vegas how quick it was.
Yeah, but I think that terminal you arrived in is like maybe only international flights, so maybe because you can't be connecting to a domestic flight from there, they're like, you can leave, it's fine.
Maybe.
I don't know. It still doesn't seem... I don't know.
I mean, there was
so
also...
many questions that I'm not going to ask TSA.
Yeah. I mean, that was also quite unusual because the shutdown was on.
Yeah.
So whether that had an impact, because from what I can see in that terminal, there were no departures that day. or at
Oh.
least the security lines were all closed.
Okay, so maybe that was part of it too then.
Yeah, maybe they just didn't have enough staff, so they were like, you know what, we'll trust everyone.
Yeah. Like if there's no departing flights that you could get on, they're like you don't have to get checked. I
Yeah.
don't know.
But also, it didn't look like there was anywhere for, it wasn't like we went through this big empty hall where there would normally be security people. The baggage claim was right next to the door out.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I'll do more Googling later. I was definitely not happy when I got to that area though and realized I had to do TSA check and that they didn't have like the separate TSA pre-check
Yeah.
line and everything. I was like, no, I the body scanner.
So sad.
It is sad. You haven't had to get groped by TSA yet, have you?
I've had a couple of small groups.
A little small gropes.
My crotch has set off the scanner a couple of times.
Yeah, it's always the crotch. Why is it always the crotch? There's something wrong with the scanners. I literally just had a friend online yesterday posting that they were leaving for a trip and they're like, got my usual crotch grab from TSA because the body scanner lit up. they need to do something about that.
But yeah.
Like every time they're like, okay, we have to we're gonna pat you down with the back ramp. I'm like, no, I know, just get it over with. Like this is why I have pre-check so I can just do the metal detector.
Have you been through the scanner at Heathrow? I don't suppose you have you?
No, I have, and I've gotten felt up at Heathrow too.
Oh, okay. I haven't said I haven't said off at Heathrow yet, apart from my shoes one time.
Yeah. My shoes always set off the metal detector, and I don't understand why, because I don't think that they should have any metal in them, but... So the whole idea with the TSA pre-check that you don't have to take your shoes off, though no one has to take their shoes off at TSA anymore now, I guess.
Yeah, and I think that's the same at Heathrow now too.
Yeah. So, but I always end up having to take them off because they're like, we have to swab them for gunpowder. And I'm like, yes, I do have a lot of gunpowder on my shoes.
Mm.
Where else am I meant to keep it, you know? Honestly, I feel like living in America, you're at a risk of probably gunpowder ending up on your shoes anyway.
Yeah.
Just being around. I don't know. This is why traveling stresses me out.
Yeah.
People are like, I love traveling. I'm like, look, I like being new places, but I hate traveling.
Mm. I always get a bit stressed, but I don't think I hate it quite as much as you do.
If I could just teleport to England, that would be the best.
Yeah, why don't you?
I know. I really should work on that. Just pop over for dinner.
Yeah. Cheeky Nando's. Oops.
The dream. Oh, I have an email from CVG that just came through. They heard me!
Oh no.
A sneak peek at new flights coming to CVG. New non-stop flights.
Where to?
Um, American Airlines will add up to 3 additional daily flights to Chicago.
Okay.
Southwest will begin twice daily nonstop service to Nashville. And British Airways will expand its nonstop service to London from 5 to 6 days a week.
Woo!
Allegiant will launch a new nonstop service to Orange County, California, and restart nonstop service to Portland, Oregon. But you have to fly on Allegiant, so I flew Allegiant one time.
And never again.
I'm not saying absolutely never again, but I would avoid it if I could. You know, they're like, I think they're basically like, um, what's the airline? Jet2 or like the real budget airline, you know?
Yeah, like Ryanair.
Yeah. But like I don't know. I hear conflicting things. I hear people say like Allegiant actually has like an incredible safety record.
Mm.
But they use very old airplanes that like major airlines have retired from their fleet. They're like Allegiant's like, no, I'll fly it. And I booked them. They had a nonstop flight to Vegas, actually, when I went for my 30th birthday that I booked. When we got to the airport, our flight was delayed because the incoming flight, the windshield popped out of the airplane. And they were trying to repair it, couldn't repair it, canceled the flight. I had to rebook with like United for the next day.
That's not fun.
Yeah, it was really frustrating. But I did still have my return flight with them. And honestly, I will give them credit that I thought the seats were actually more spacious than most airlines these days by a little bit. But it felt old. It felt like concerning levels of old. Like, you know, I do not get cold very easily. It was so frigid in that plane. I was like, is this plane like properly sealed from the outside elements? Like, why is it so cold in here? And I don't know. It was so loud. Like, and that's saying something because airplanes are very loud as it is.
Yeah.
But I was like, it feels like I'm flying in a really rickety old plane, and I don't particularly love that. So I would not seek them out again, personally. I can't believe we're almost done with this. After I was like, this one took forever.
Yeah, it's crazy.
2 triple nozzles. Just destroy everything.
Yeah, sorry. First, I forgot to pay attention.
Whichy, I think that that's a bold choice to show up at the airport with a gun, but I have heard that. I'm like, how do you think you're getting on a plane with that? When like TSA is like, hey, this bottle of water is more than 3 ounces actually, so get out, you terrorists. But
I think it is actually a felony, I think, isn't it? To try and board a plane with a gun?
I think so.
I'm sure I've read that somewhere. They do prosecute you if you do that.
Which, like, I guess for some people, maybe if they're just used to carrying a gun on them, like, everywhere, maybe they just don't think about it. I don't know. I don't know if they think they're going to get away with it somehow.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I remember one time when we were going on a family vacation, we were in, like, the security line, and I feel like this was, I don't know if this was pre 9/11 or not, I think it must have been post because I think they really tightened down on everything a lot more. And my dad had like a pocket knife that he always had in his pocket. I mean, a tiny little pocket knife. Um, and TSA told him that he couldn't bring that on the plane. And he's like, this thing is like 30 years old, and like, what do you think is gonna happen here? And they made him throw it away or pay a bunch of money to have it shipped back to our house like 20 miles away.
Ah.
Honestly, though, I am like living for them being so stupid about this gun stuff right now that they're gonna alienate their whole party. Being like, well, you shouldn't have shown up with a gun. It's like, all right, I'm sorry, are you telling people not to exercise their Second Amendment right?
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna go over very well. You made that your whole personality.
Hoist wall. Okay.
I thought you were up there.
Yeah, I fell down. I'll get back up.
I'm just trying to clean this from here, but I can't see anything else that needs to be cleaned.
Yeah.
I want to go with you.
Okay. It's probably the top of the frame.
No, it's like this whole side here. Nothing's been cleaned on
okay.
it.
That could never be me.
Oh, damn it. Could never. Probably the top of that arch, I think.
I can't quite get it from here. Damn it.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Hooray!
Yay! Did it. That was so fast.
That was pretty good going, wasn't it? Hi, Beanie.
I did not think we were gonna finish that at all.
Okay, what a good place to stop.
Yeah. What's our next one?
It was, oh, it was another vehicle of some kind.
Hmm.
Where is it? Futuristic bike.
Oh. That's pretty fast, I think.
I don't want to do that. I want to look at the shop. There's still a couple of things I need to get for this. Cool. So that was 3 levels done today. We must be getting close.
Yeah.
I do have a few furniture items. Yeah, I'll do those next time. Power wash. Simulate 2 levels. We've got 5 more.
Wow. It's exciting.
I think I bought them last time, but didn't clean them.
Oh. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Rachel. Everyone say goodbye to Rachel.
Bye.
All right, gang. There we go. That was a good stream. So we've probably only got a couple more power washes left. That is pretty good going. What are we gonna do? Let's raid Commander. Commander is doing some GeoGuessr. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. Much love. Hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow or Friday, so I will see you on Saturday for Marbles at 1 p.m. UK time. I hope you have a great few days. Hey, you're not moving this weekend. All right. Go give Commander lots of love. I will see you very soon. Bye, 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 bye. Bye.